This right here is today's job. Supercharged Ford Mustang 5-liter V8. Look like a GT 350. Hey Zach, Supercharged. Ooh, I like that deck lid. Have you seen that?
18 deck lid.
That's an 18 deck lid?
Yeah.
Ooh.
18 clear deck lid.
I like the...
Bye. And it has a rear back seat. Good one.
And it has the Recaros.
White Mustang, white Explorer.
So, this is all coming off. And this is all going on. Going back to stock. Stock suspension, no supercharger, stock fenders. I'm taking that off. Go ahead. So what, suspension's coming off, supercharger's coming off, splitter's coming off.
Yep, there's back seat delete coming out. I believe so. Deck lid coming off. I don't think we're taking that off because I don't think he brought us the other deck lid. I mean, we can take it off.
Just for recording.
I think you did it wrong.
Zach's on the phone with
I think you did it wrong. What? Hello? Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so just wait a second. I'm just transferring this call to our senior technician. We will better guide you, okay?
Alright.
I called from Better Line.
So he's on. Can I see the phone? Can we see the phone number?
Yeah.
It's.
Hey, if
Thanks for being in the hood.
Oh, hello.
Thanks for being in the hood. Yeah, hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, hi.
Yeah, thanks for being in the hood, sir. This is Daniel and I'm senior supervisor on the floor.
Oh, wow.
I will be guiding you further, okay?
Okay, sure.
Okay, so I believe you are in front of your computer right there, yeah?
Yeah, sure. Senior supervisor, how long did it take you to get there?
Sorry?
How long does it take you to become a senior supervisor?
Yeah, I'm the senior supervisor.
Yes, I know. How long does it take you to get there? How many years?
Like, I'm working here for last 6 years, alright?
3 years? Can I get your job too? Are you guys hiring?
Yeah, you can.
Really?
Yeah, you can. Yes.
What phone number do I call?
We have the GT350 fender off. Suspension is out of the car. Stock sway bars are back on the car. Most of the supercharger stuff, as far as like accessories, like the heat exchangers off, pump is off, reservoir's off. Supercharger's still on. We're going to tackle that next. He's fondling the GT350 fender to work the stock 5.0 fender.
Accessories off of it so we can transfer to the stock fender.
Whoever installed those did a really good job.
Really good job.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to watch this video, but, oh, pardon me. So they had these cute little shims right here, which are...
They're already bagged, sorry.
Oh.
We'll put that back on.
Yeah, they're already bagged.
So they had these cute little shims here, and then the fender screwed in the wrong way, and then on the supercharger itself, they drilled these really sketchy holes for the heat exchanger, which was rubbing on plastic. So over an extended period of time, the hoses would have frayed as well. But outside of that, we haven't found anything. Oh, wait.
The springs.
We took the fender off and found this. Just, you know, dangling. So we'll see where this may or may not go. Good thing we have this here. Also, the springs are installed upside down. So that may have been, this said customer autocrosses this vehicle, or used to, and he was complaining that you know, other cars are faster than him that have way less power. Well, this may have something to do with it, that the suspension was installed backwards. But
typically when we're doing, and it could be just because it's something that Steeda maybe recommended, but typically the sway bar end link goes in on the back side of the strut, and the way they had these set up was they were on the front side of each strut. So I don't know if maybe he wasn't getting enough bite out of the sway bar as well, potentially. But
Right. Oh, here are the shims, which is a great idea. The little metal shims, and the fitment was on point.
it was solid.
But yeah, that's one way to do it, I guess. So we're gonna get back to Boston Music and hoping for, what was his name? Daniel
To call back.
to call back. Senior
Senior manager.
Jeff, the senior manager, senior supervisor.
So 3 years, Zach. Lots of hard work. You can be senior supervisor. We are calling it a night here on the D mod of the Supercharged 5.0. What all did we get accomplished today?
We got the driver's side fender swapped out. This was a GT350 fender. We put the factory 5.0 fender back on. We've got the entire PP suspension back on, which is front shocks, front struts, front springs, front sway bar, rear springs, rear shocks, rear sway bar, all done, 100% complete. We've got the exhaust removed. We've got the stock exhaust on the side of the house. We got to put that on tomorrow. We've got the drive shaft removed. We've got the stock drive shaft. We've got to put that on still. We've got the heat exchanger and all the coolant and the reservoir and the coolant pump for the intercooler, heat exchanger. All of that's removed for the supercharger. All we've got left to do now is removal of the actual supercharger and the pulley system itself. Reinstall the intake manifold and intake.
It's right there.
Which the intake's there. The passenger side fender.
Oh, we can't forget about the end link.
Yep, we broke an end link. You want to see something funny, guys? Check this out. This is what happens when I wasn't paying 100% attention, unfortunately. When I installed the front sway bar, everything went in fine. I wasn't paying attention where this dead ended though. And if you're not careful, what happened is the brake hat is here. This dead ended into the back side of the brake hat. And when I went to go put the suspension back in, this broke. So I have to replace this. It's only a $10 part. Bad news, I've got to get it here. So I've got to replace this. But yeah, so we've got supercharger to finish, then take back on.
Oh,
passenger side fender.
Rear seat delete's coming out.
We're gonna do the rear seat delete tomorrow for him, I think. We've got all of the factory stuff here. That's a surprise he doesn't know about. We're gonna do that for him as a thank you for being a customer of ours. Oh, we got the splitter off.
Yep. We did so much stuff today.
Yeah, we got quite a bit done. So we started around, I think it was probably like 12:30 by the time we got fed and kind of organized and got our thoughts together. We started like around noon, 12:30. What's it now, 8?
8.
So we put 8 hours solid in as a team, and I think we accomplished quite a bit. We did pretty well, and I think that we could wrap this whole thing up tomorrow with another 8 hours in. So stay tuned for that.
The moment has come, people, for the supercharger to come off the car.
Maybe.
To everybody on Facebook, I know y'all been freaking out, but this is not my car, obviously. My car is somewhere out there.
He was trying to break the internet by that cover photo, and it worked.
It worked.
How many PMs you get?
Got like 4. Like, the fuck are you doing, Sanders?
I got several. Alright, so real talk. I don't know if I'm strong enough to pick this up by myself, but I'm gonna try.
I was gonna be like, Zsor, can we get your hand?
We're gonna try for the video, we'll see.
Yeah.
And then if not, I'll know real quick, like.
Or we'll just put the camera down, I guess.
Nah, I'm busy.
Yeah, it'll be a two-man job. It's
Probably about, I'm playing with fairies.
Well, maybe, you got a tri-stand?
Yeah, I got the tripod on it.
Tripod it, boo. You guys get to see this firsthand.
You guys are gonna get to see my butt cheeks, but.
Now, wait a minute, we need a place to put it real good. A real good kind of place.
On here to begin with?
No, it's more than
Actually it's padded and it rolls. I don't hate that, just move it away from there.
You think it's fairy?
No, it needs to be.
And then the other issue is, obviously, if I lift it up from this side, it's gonna be in the way.
What? Well, you're gonna pick it up, you'll hold it, and they'll have to go and rotate around. Put these down on the pad there.
Alright, I'll wait there and help.
Okay, Daddy.
Alright. you want to grab back here in this corner, and then what we'll do is we'll three-piece around the light and this all at once. Know what I mean? You're just going to grab right here by the hose, and I'm going to start pulling. It's going to come right up. Yep. Straight up.
You got it?
Got it on my side. Whoa, you guys dropping it? What are you doing? Sanders, where'd you go?
I'm trying to come over here.
You ain't doing nothing. We were supposed to bring it over to you,
Three-man job, usually let him go.
That sounds about right.
Fucking guy.
Alright, let's make sure this is good and straight and strong. Okay.
That's how Sanders helped us with the supercharger and stuff.
Hater.
Oh yeah, look, that's why that wouldn't come out. Literally, it's just big enough to fit the hose in there.
Yeah. Supercharger's off. Now we're gonna pull the motor, drop it into Marceline.
Now, real talk, Magnuson, isn't that German?
Magnuson?
Yeah, that's the name of this company that made the supercharger.
I have no idea.
Oh, I thought that was like, or is it like?
I don't think it doesn't. You know, like how when Germans move over here and they change their name to fit the American lifestyle?
Right.
That's what it sounds like to me. Like my original last name would be Bumblebee.
In American?
In American,
That's
like
what it
directly translated to, like Bumblebee.
Really? Tell me more. How do you say it in German?
Hummel.
Holman?
Hummel. Hummel.
Humble. Humble.
Coyote stuff, ladies and gentlemen.
Right here on the Parker Performance channel.
Ikabu stuff. On Parker Performance, which we're gonna have a split garage here soon.
Wait a minute. Didn't somebody say we don't have any records, so we can't be worth anything? I do believe I have a record.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, what record do I have?
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I've got one. Just one.
Parker Performance has one record. Right here. World's first 2-liter EcoBoost Mustang. Not built by a shop, but home built. Nobody else has done it.
Backyard build.
Backyard build. Hashtag mud build. Okay, so blower's off the car. Intake's back on. Everything's back on. And here comes the moment of truth. No check engine lights. We did a good job! Woo! That feels so good. That is a job well done.
Solid, baby.
Solid. I'm so happy, dude. This makes me so proud.
Dude, I'm kind of fucking stoked about it first fucking shot.
That's how I felt about the fucking BMW this morning.
Dude, when it fired,
I was like, fuck
jumped
yeah.
in the air, dude. It was awesome.
Oh, just to let you know, guys, this is a car that's... It's a what, a 15?
16.
Whatever.
Only has 13.
13, not even 13,000 miles, people. 1299
And he only
9.3.
autocrosses it.
And he only uses it to autocross. So, this is the future of Marceline. She's not going to reach 100K. I know, like, if anybody buys this car, like, it's as mint as can be without Recaros.
But it will be, it was used. To say the
Yeah.
least.
It was driven right.
But, really good job,
Dude, first time.
right?
Not even a single fucking thing. Not a single...
Nothing been wrong.
Yeah.
We have to
Couple
put this
vacuum
back
lines,
on.
You know, that are...
Couple of vacuum lines that were altered that we need to replace.
They were sacrificed for the sake of boost, which
Yeah.
we get.
We got to put the original drive shaft back in, switch the fender on the other side, and we have the link that the toe link that we need to put back in. And the owner is bringing the OEM exhaust, and then we are done. This took a process of 2 days.
Yeah.
It'll be 3 tomorrow, but...
Well, yeah, but we're gonna call
Finalize
it.
it on 3 days.
We're gonna call it quits early tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we obviously had to go and rescue the Bemmer yesterday, and then Zach spent the good part of the morning, and I was able to join him late morning and help put the Beamer back together. So that kind of ate up what we didn't start this till almost 2 o'clock, probably 1:30.
It was after that.
Was it after that?
Because your wife was dead.
Yeah, because I didn't get back until 3:30 with.
3:34.
So yeah, so we didn't really get started on this thing till 3:30
Four-
or 4 o'clock today.
So what time is it now? Like 7?
It's 8.
It's 8,
So, we put
so
in
that's-
4 hours today, and we started around noon yesterday, wrapped it up around 8. So we have about 12 hours times 3 guys technically, so call it 36 hours if you're booking shop time, but 12 physical hours with us.
And we took the time.
So we unsupercharged the car, we unsuspensioned the car, and Zach did the probably most work-intensive thing,
Right.
and he sat back here and undid the rear seat delete, which is a pain if you've seen my video. So
Tip, just take the front seats out too.
yeah,
It's
Totally.
worth the 8 bolts and a plug to have more room back there.
so this is really, really awesome. I'm really
And along the way, don't forget that not only did we do this work, but literally every single part,
It's bagged and packed.
oh yeah, everything is bagged,
every
marked,
part has
packed.
been bagged and tagged,
So if any of you happen to be interested in a supercharger,
and notes on what bolts go where, even after they're labeled. I mean,
we did it right, ladies and gentlemen.
not bad for a couple days' work, gents. Not bad.
Yeah.
Proud of y'all.
So that's a really, really awesome thing. All in a day's work. Super proud of Zach. Super proud of Josh. Super proud of myself that we managed to do all of that. Which is kind of like,
And fix the truck.
oh,
And the Beamer.
and yeah, and fix the BMW, fix the truck. All in a day's work, guys. Any last words, Parker or Zach? Zach's on a screwdriver.
Flat out, ready? We treat your car like it's our car. We treat the process, whether it's modding, demodding, the same way we want to treat our own cars, or we would want someone that we're giving our hard-earned money to treat our cars. Again, that's why everything's bagged, tagged, labeled, perfect, with notes. Because that's how I'd want to get my car back after spending thousands of dollars on modifying it, loving it, and then spending thousands of dollars to demod it. So if this is something that's interesting to you, is like, hey, listen, I've modded my car, but I want to get my money back out of the mods, I want to trade the car in, I want it to be stock, call us. Come by. We'll help you. We'll do the same for you. We'll wrap it up. Replicate the way it was built on the factory side. So the first thing you're going to do, actually when you get it, you're going to have this retaining clip will be on here. You need